This next team that's coming up, as I mentioned earlier, we're on our 6th cohort. So we're coming out of our 2nd cohort in New York City, and these two very intense Israeli women approached me in the breakout in the networking session afterwards, and they said, "We're going to be in one of your future cohorts." And I said, "Okay." We look at, to give you guys an idea, we look at 2,500 to 3,000 deals to look at what you're seeing today. So I don't always, I'm not necessarily certain that's going to happen. They come to the 3rd cohort a few months later, also in New York City, and they say, not only are we going to be in the cohort, but you're going to do the introduction. I said, okay. I didn't really think about it. And these are two of the most persistent founders that we have encountered, and they're here, and I'm up on stage, so there we go, okay? Now let me tell you a little bit about the business itself. They've developed a platform that simplifies the entire event planning process. They started out with children's birthday parties. There's a reason for that. They'll explain it to you. But they've used effectively artificial intelligence to simplify the entire planning, logistics, pricing, modeling, all the components that go into putting together a party, which for those of you, by the way, I'm boring, old, and I don't have kids, so I'm the worst person to do this intro, but I've been told it's a real pain in the ass. So they solved that problem entirely. They've had some pretty great growth. They'll do about 400 parties. They're just in 2 test markets, Austin and New York City. They're very new. They're going to do 400 parties by end of year. But the really impressive thing, for those of you that don't know me, I came out of ad tech, got a lot of background in that. And one of the things about ad tech is you use analytics in a really extreme manner. And you look for things like churn, rates of departure, obviously, and included in the churn, growth curves, retention, et cetera. This company has 25% of the families that are actually booking a party are booking a second party. Now, the reason that's significant is that you're talking about a kid's birthday party. That means that they're so happy with the first one, they're certainly not booking the next one. They'd have to wait 12 months. They're booking for another child. They're also getting great virality out of the parents. I'll let them explain that to you. We're going to kick things off with a video, and then we're going to bring them up, and they'll tell you more about the business. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Gal and I'm one of the co-founders of Partify, a digital event planner focused on kids' birthday parties. Thank you, Glenn, for introducing us, and thank you, Quake, for having us here. We're super, super excited to be a part of this cohort. So meet Dana and Eitan. Dana's son Eitan was about to turn 1 when she wanted to do the best b-day ever for him. But in that process, she discovered how difficult and time-consuming and hard to navigate it is. She had to call her friends and ask for recommendations, search online and look for inspiration and reviews. She had to call those vendors and ask for availability and quotes. It took her more than 25 hours and a whole lot of money just to put this one party together. And she realized that this is just her first son with his first birthday party. She's gonna need to do it for every child for every year. It didn't make sense for Dana. And it just doesn't make sense for busy parents like us. In the US today, there are 1 million millennial women that are becoming moms each and every year. And these women are changing the face of parenthood. For them, instant parties are the future. That's why we created Partify, a digital event planner that is a website that creates magical moments in a matter of minutes. In Partify, you can see all the venues, the vendors that you need, from inspiration and content and community to entertainers and design and caterers. You have everything in a one-click solution. It's really easy. It takes those 25 hours and turns them into 10 minutes. With our algorithm, you can actually get a personalized package powered by AI and machine learning that fits exactly what you need. And you just check out very easily, like you know in any other online experience. The market is big, growing, and is ripe for disruption. So in the US, there are 21 million kids under the age of 12 that live in big urban cities and belong to families in mid to high income level. These kids celebrate their party every year. This concludes to a $10 billion market, which is for us just a strategic step in order to go to any life event, which is a $300 billion market. And we can do it all. We can do your anniversaries. We can do the bachelor and the bachelorette parties. We can do the quinceañeras. We can do them all with our technology. On the other side of our marketplace, there are thousands of small vendors with limited business skills and almost no online presence to grow their business. For them, we are building a SaaS solution that will solve all their needs, from scheduling to payments to insurance. We have a network of high-quality vetted vendors, and we have actually a reservation guaranteed. So if Boson the Clown doesn't show up, you have Looney Louie coming instead. And this means that Partify got you covered. With $0 spent on marketing, we already grew our business quite a lot. We have over 250 vendors in New York City and in Austin. We already thrown over 150 parties. And what's even better than that is that parents are coming and excited to tell about Partify to other parents. So we have virality, which is what keeps our customer acquisition costs very, very low. In every party, we have 20 potential customers. And what's even better than that is that we see our customers happy and engaged. So 50% of them are upgrading to premium services, which is for us means actually 50% more in bottom line revenue. With over 100K in current revenue, we know that we are about to double our revenue in this by the end of this year and double our revenue again by the end of Q1. Our team is fast, aggressive, and is the right team to make this happen. So Dana, you remember Eitan's mom? She and I met more than 10 years ago in Israel when we established together an organization. And we already scaled that organization to be in more than 15 cities and made it nationwide. Since then, Dana had an impressive career in BizDev and partnerships. And I was a marketing director when I came to the States to do my ABA at Kellogg School of Management, where we won a grant to kick off our business. We added our team, Maor, our CTO, who already built SaaS solutions for small and medium businesses, and Ayelet, who leads our growth and expansion. With crazy customer love, these days we are scaling rapidly, both in New York and in Austin. So if you want to join this party, please come and see us at our table. Let's get this party started.